I'm gonna soak you! Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake and welcome to Vlognesday. How are you doing? I bought super soakers yesterday. I got 2, so I can use them whilst in the swimming pool. And I can just, me and Phil, we can soak each other even more. Woo! At least that's the plan. So I can't wait to use them. I'm really excited. I just want to go swimming as soon as possible and soak Phil with it. But we got 2 and we're going to have some fun. Because before in the swimming pool, all we would use is a freaking ball. It's not really the best thing to use. So now we got more things to play with. So for last week, pretty much the whole thing, everything's just exploded with No Man's Sky. And I don't know, people are just so overreacting with it. Because people are saying, oh, he lied about having multiplayer and such. But honestly, I think multiplayer is still going to be implemented. It's just that when they actually said stuff about multiplayer, they said it like early in development. They said it like 2 years ago or something. And because of that, people was like, oh my god, I want to get this game. And anyway, if anyone wanted to play No Man's Sky purely for the freaking multiplayer, they are a moron. No offense, but they are. Because even the developer kept saying that the likeliness of you ever meeting someone is very rare. I mean, the whole point of this game is being in a scarce world where you are just exploring something that no one else has ever explored. It's something completely and utterly new. But for some odd reason, people decided to get this game to play on multiplayer or something like that. And so many people wanted refunds because of it. And it just seems so stupid. People just did not look into the game. Personally, I actually love the game. It is just what I expected. And I didn't even have to look hard to know what to expect from it. So, yeah, it's just what I expected and I really like it. I thought it might get a bit repetitive, but honestly, I think I've got about 11 hours gameplay at the moment on Steam. And I'm not bored of it. I'm not feeling that repetition so much because you have loads of different things to do. You can go get a beacon and then you can go find like 4 different types of things. And I keep like mixing that up. So sometimes I want to find like a crashed ship, so I'll go for a transmission, find a transmission tower, and then find a crashed ship through there. And then also there's like monuments, there's also aliens. You can also scan out of space and find really, well, I say really big, but like different types of stuff you can find. So like I saw this one trading place and had like 9 different freaking ports for your spaceships to go. And I thought that was so awesome. Although like it wasn't filled up or anything, but it's so awesome. And I can't wait to see the future of this game. If they do like implement multiplayer and then also making your own buildings and such, that'd be so awesome. And I really can't wait to see what it's going to be like in the future. Enough about No Man's Sky for now. I am going away in the weekend as well, so I need to record ahead. Fingers crossed I can actually do it. But I'm going back to Gloucester to see my family because my dad's getting married in September. I'm not actually going to a wedding because he's having it abroad. But yeah, we're just having like little family meals just to celebrate. But anyway, we have quite a few Cakestions, so I'm going to skip on into Cakestions. So if you have Cakestions for me, use hashtag Cakestions in the comments below and I'll answer next week on Vlognesday. But let's get started. First question is from Normal and here. What was the hottest day of your life? Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I vaguely know when the hottest day happened. So I remember my mum saying to me, oh, apparently in the town next to us, they have the highest temperature at the moment in the whole world. Not in the whole world, in the whole of the UK, which is the highest it's ever been. Oh. I was just like, But I don't actually remember how hot it actually was. I mean, today is a lot cooler, which is really good, although I'm still a little bit hot. But yeah, I just can't stand any hot days at all. Another question for Norma, and he asked, if Phil died, who would you date? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I only love Phil at the moment, so yeah, I really don't know who I would date if Phil died. I mean, I'm not exactly thinking about those sort of things. When are you gonna get married? Well, I don't have a ring on my finger, so I don't know. To be honest, it's a bit too early for me and Phil to get married or anything like that. We've been going out for about a year and a half. May the 1st, 2015 is our official anniversary date, we say. But that's like the date he actually asked me out. To be honest, we were pretty much a couple before that, but that's just our anniversary date, as we call it, because that's the day he actually asked me to be his girlfriend. So yeah, me and him only been going out for a year and a half, pretty much. So it's a bit too early to get married and engaged and such. I mean, to be fair, some people already do that sort of thing that early on in a relationship, which I don't really think is right. I think people should wait at least 2 years, maybe. I don't know. But they shouldn't do it straight away. It's like a really important thing in your life, and you shouldn't rush it or anything. You've got your whole life in front of you. You want to spend your life with this person, so take your time. Got a joke from Nemo this time, and he says, knock knock, who's there? Interrupting sheep. Interrupting sheep who? Bah! I swear I've already done one like this. It was with a cow. Interrupting cow. Next question is from Shay, and he asks, what is your favourite game ever? Well, it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It just has to be, because I absolutely love The Legend of Zelda, and Ocarina of Time is amazing. It's just purely amazing. It's just my childhood right there. So that game. Also, it's probably going to be Breath of the Wild. You can't really see it very well in this. Yeah. But Breath of the Wild is also another amazing game that's going to be released. So that might replace Ocarina of Time. It might. We will see. Another question from Shay, and he asks, who is your celebrity crush? Oh! The thing is, a lot of people seem to think it's Jacksepticeye. It isn't. Well, to be fair, I don't have any celebrity crush, so yeah. But I used to say, this is gonna sound so weird, but I used to say Simon Pegg. Yeah, purely because of his personality. He's a gamer, he's funny, and he's quite knowledgeable, quite intelligent, so that's just my sort of guy, and that's why I would say him. I'm not really the type of person who goes for looks and stuff. I'm the type of person who goes for personality. So, yeah, him. I don't have a crush on him. I just admire him. He's my favourite actor, so, yeah. Saying that, I can never, ever go out with an actor, because I'm a really jealous person. So if I see him kissing someone, just acting on like a, whatever, I'll be so jealous. I wouldn't like it at all. Another question from Shay, and he asks, do you play Xbox One? No, I don't, sorry. I play mainly on PC, but I've also, well, I say I've got a PS4, it's not mine, it's Phil's, but I pretty much stole it. It's constantly down here now. So I've got a PS4 there, got a Wii U, got a Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, so I got those, but I don't have an Xbox One, nor do I really have plans to get one, because main reason I chose PS4, well, main reason I would choose PS4 over an Xbox One is because I prefer the exclusives on the PS4. Simple as. Next question is, why did you want to make a YouTube channel? I just wanted to make people happy. I mean, what made me want to do YouTube in the first place was PewDiePie. I watched him play Outlast, and that's like the first time I ever knew about PewDiePie. But after watching that, I was just like, oh my god, this looks like so much fun. You get to play games, and people watch it, and you get to just make people happy and interact with all these people and make loads of new friends. And I just really admire that, and I thought it'd be really awesome if I could do it myself, which is why I'm here. So that's why I wanted to make a YouTube channel, because I wanted to make people happy. I wanted to meet new people. I just wanted to make new friends and such. And yay! And so far so good, because otherwise if I didn't have YouTube, I'd probably be a really lonely person. I would have pretty much no one in my life. It'd be really sad. But it's okay, because I got you guys! And I wouldn't have met Phil either. I met Phil through YouTube. So, that's another benefit. Next question is from Anthony, and he has, beat to kill the heat, swimming pool or water park? I mean, to be fair, water park's probably like the logical answer. Because it's a water park. More water, more fun, etc, etc. But I'm actually going to say pool. Purely because we've got one in the back garden, so I can literally just jump in there anytime. I don't have to pay money, I just jump in there, boom. I'm wet, and I don't have to go anywhere, so purely for that reason, swimming pool. New Pokemon leaks shown again. Reaction? They're okay. I mean, I like the Raichu. The Lola form of Raichu is awesome looking. It reminds me of Silver Pikachu. Do you remember that? You better do. It's from Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Yellow. I really want to get it. I was tempted to try and attempt to get it. Because I got Pokemon Stadium with the N64 with a game pack. But I just don't have the time. There's also a Meowth Alola form, which to be honest I'm not that keen on. And also there's that Sandcastle Pokemon, which looks terrible. Seriously, game, why? Why? So yeah, that's another thing. I'm trying to remember the rest from the top of my head. I remember there was that fist one that goes into like a swarm. Which, to be honest, I thought that was kind of cool. So I quite like that one. But yeah, they seem cool so far. Liking them. Apart from that Sandcastle one. Next question is from Sarah, and she asks, what is your favourite thing to eat / drink on these hot days? Ice lollies! Pretty much, that's pretty much it. My eating habit and drinking habit doesn't really change much. I just have more ice lollies. So, yeah. I probably drink more as well. But it's probably more just Dr. Pepsi. I call it Dr. Pepsi because it sounds cooler. So I always mix it up between Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. So I just call it Dr. Pepsi. So yes, I drink Dr. Pepsi and yeah, I don't know. Well, I've been drinking tropical squash lately, which is really nice. So that's another thing. But I don't really change it much, just more ice lollies. Next question is from Black Canvas, and he asks, a bit different this time, but do you want Link to remain mute? No Man's Sky is out for everyone by the time this is read out. Stay kickalicious! So also No Man's Sky is finally out for everyone. It was so frustrating that it was a bit delayed for PC, but I'm glad I got the PC rather than PS4. But Link to remain mute, yeah, I really like that because I feel like you put your own voice for Link. And not many games really do that. They usually just press your own voice for them. I mean, I prefer if it's mute usually. Yeah. Because this is also kind of different with Link because he still somehow has personality to him just by his facial expressions. And that's something I really like about Link is that I like it when characters have their own personality. But I also like it when they don't talk. And it's hard to get personality when they don't talk. So, I think they're doing it perfect with Link. They're doing it fine as it is, so they shouldn't change it at all with Link. Please don't change it. Next question is from James, and he asks, if Telltale did an Alien or Predator game, will you play it? I don't know. I actually do not know. I'm not good at horror games. Many of you already know that. If there's no like chasing scenes, maybe, because I hate those sort of scenes, just being chased by something. Well, I say chase, but it's really like, you know in Outlast we have to like hide, and then run off and then hide, and run off and hide. Yeah, those sort of scenes. I hate them so much. So, In a way, I might do, I don't know. I really don't know. It really depends how scary it is. But interesting alien fact, or whatever. Me and Phil watch a lot of E4, mainly for Big Bang Theory. And they've been having this advert lately. I don't think the advert will still be going on when this is uploaded. But they've been having this advert lately of Alien, and it had the Pokemon theme music in the background for it. It's so awesome! I love it. So, I thought that was really cool and worth mentioning. I wanna be the very best. Final question this week, and it's from the Hackenberg, and he says, "Oh, it's been hot over where I live as well, and what's the fault? It's mainly humidity where I live. You walk outside, it feels like a heavy, hot air wall just hit you in the face. My question is, do you get much humidity where you live? I could just Google it, but asking is more fun." I agree. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I do feel that heat of warm air, but it's usually when I come out here, like, into my recording room, because literally I just come in and it's just like, and it's just so much hot air, it's unbearable. But it's okay when you go outside. It's a bit colder, there's a breeze and such usually I'd say, not always. But it's usually fine okay outside, but inside it is the worst. And I don't like being outside because all the bugs are out there. Oh, it's just one big loop, isn't it? So, I don't know. I really don't know. I looked it up, and apparently the humidity today is 50%. It's a lot cooler today. It's still a bit hot. It's a lot cooler, as you can tell, because I've got my hat on. But, yeah, I really don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if that's like a good amount or not. It's 50%, but good or bad? It seems good today. I don't know what it is usually. I don't really look into that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's all the Cakestions for this week on Vlognesday. If you have a Cakection, use hashtag Cakestions for comments below right there, and I'll answer next week on Vlognesday. Yeah! I don't think I've got anything else to really talk about. So, I'll see you next week on Vlognesday, where I'm going to be talking about how my weekend was back at home. Woohoo! Then I'm going to leave this picture here of Vlognesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is okay. Appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Voices videos down below, right there. And that's it for this video of Vlognesday. Hope you enjoyed it and have a cake-tastic day. Bye bye. Right now, just have all my Pokemon with me. That'd be so amazing. Ah! Let's comment from them, and he says, "Sammy, you have changed. You're getting a little louder." Heat up. Heat up a little bit. I didn't even go in the freaking bonfire. Oh, fudge, I am screwed. Whew. I'm gonna go eat some cereal now and drink some Monster.